Welcome to McNaught Cadillac Buick GMC. We're going to take a look at our 2013 GMC Sierra SLT. This truck comes in a White Diamond Tricoat, and it's powered by a 5.3 liter V8 engine paired with a 6-speed automatic. Now, you've got plenty of options on this truck. First off is the chrome appearance package. So you can see that beautiful chrome wrapped grille. Down here you do have your fog lights as well as your tow hooks. It's a very nice, sharp-looking truck. So moving over to the side, I'm going to take a look at those beautiful 20-inch chrome wheels. These do have all-season tires, and as you can see, there's still plenty of tread left. Moving on up, continue to see lots of those chrome details. You have the chrome mirror caps, you have your chrome window guards, chrome door handles, as well as your side steps. Now these side view mirrors do have your turning signal indicators on them. Now before we take a look inside the GMC Sierra, I'm just going to show you the key fob. So you do have two sets of keys with this truck. Now to use your remote start, simply press the lock button once, hold down the remote start button, and you're going to hear that 5.3 liter power up. Now as we take a look inside the GMC Sierra, the first thing you're going to notice is that beautiful light cashmere leather interior. It's a combination of this light beige as well as the darker brown leather throughout the cabin. You also have some nice wood grain trim throughout the interior. A couple of the features you'll see over here on the door panel are your power adjustable mirrors, which are folding. Down here you have your standard power windows, window locks, and door locks. Now the driver's seat does have memory seating, and both front seats are heated as well. So as we take a look at that driver's seat, you'll notice down below it is fully power adjustable, and you do have your lumbar support. Moving on up, right next to the steering wheel, we have our front headlight controls, as well as your interior cabin lights. You do also have automatic 4x4. If you look a little bit lower, this is your trailer brake controller. So like I said, this truck does have the trailering package as well, so you have your hitch on the back, which we'll get to in a minute. But let's step inside. Now taking a seat inside the GMC Sierra, we're going to go over some of its features. But before we do that, we are going to mention this vehicle does have 89,249 kilometers on it, meaning you get the benefit of our GM certified pre-owned warranty, which is 5,000 kilometers or 90 days, whichever comes first. Starting off with the steering wheel, this is a leather-wrapped steering wheel. To the left, you have your standard cruise controls, and to the right, you've got some audio controls. You also have your hands-free phone button, so you could connect a phone through Bluetooth. And here are your volume controls. Up here at the column shifter, putting the vehicle into the reverse will turn on that reverse camera with trajectory, meaning as you steer the wheel, the lines will guide you to park. Another feature this truck has, like I mentioned earlier, is that towing mode. So you do have your tow button right here. Now some of the switches you see alongside behind the steering wheel will configure that center screen here on the dash. So if you want to switch to some other vehicle information, your trip counter, your fuel economy, you've got plenty of different options here. So as we take a look at that center console, the first thing you're going to notice is that beautiful 6.5-inch touchscreen LCD display. Now you do have full navigation on here, so that's a great feature, as well as your standard XM radio, which comes free for 3 months. You also have your FM and AM radio as well. And like I said, you are able to plug in an iPod through USB, or you have your auxiliary devices as well as Bluetooth. So move on a bit lower, you have your dual zone climate controls. And down here we have a couple other options. You could adjust the driver's pedals, as well as toggle on and off those parking sensors. Use your traction control button, and then you have two 12-volt inputs. As we look on a bit lower, you have a couple cup holders, as well as some nice storage down here. In the armrest, you'll find plenty of storage space. You do still have the owner's manuals down here. And inside will reveal a USB port and another 12-volt output. Moving on up, this is a auto dimming mirror. You do have your OnStar buttons here as well. Taking a look up top, you have 3 garage door transmitters, as well as those controls for that power slide and tilt sunroof. Now this button over here opens up that rear power sliding window. Let's take a look at the sunroof. Now one more thing I want to mention before we hop in the back seat is this vehicle does come equipped with Bose Premium audio, meaning you've got excellent sound quality throughout the interior. As we take a quick peek into the back seat, this is a crew cab, meaning you've got plenty of leg room back here. You could easily fit 3 passengers. Or if you don't have the passengers back here, you're able to fold up the seats for extra cargo space. Now this back seat does have an armrest in the middle, but you have 2 cup holders. And this is that power sliding rear window that I was talking about earlier. Down here, have another 12-volt outlet if you want to charge your phone, as well as a cupboard that opens up for 2 more cup holders. So you've got plenty of options and storage space back here. So those magazine slots. And we'll take a better view at that front dash. Very nice. Now as we step out of the vehicle, I'm going to take a quick walk around to the back. Now you do have these nice chrome side rails on the box of the truck. Back here we'll get a better peek at that nice chrome bumper. You do have that trailering package as I mentioned, so you do have your hitch. And these are your rear parking sensors, as well as your backup camera. Now a couple other great features I want to mention before we finish this video is this truck does have a nice tri-folding tonneau cover. It does also have a Line X box inside, so you don't have to worry about scratching up your box. So overall, the GMC Sierra is a very nice truck. This truck's fully equipped, so you've got plenty of options. Very nice truck to take a road trip on or head out to the lake for the weekend. So if you want to come take a look at it for yourself or even go on a test drive, feel free to contact us at McNaught Cadillac Buick GMC, and we'll be glad to help.